Hi, I'm Ron Schlegel from riseabovetrauma.com. I have been a psychotherapist for over 30 years. I'm not going to render any opinions about what may be right or wrong in the world, but rather offer things you can do to cope. I'm offering what I've learned over the years as a psychotherapist. I incorporated these things in my life as well as coached others in using them in their own lives. Just using some of these things can be very helpful. You do not have to use them all. Choose the ones that are right for you. This video and its contents is intended for educational and inspirational purposes and not a substitute for advice, diagnosis, or treatment regarding medical or mental health conditions. If you're in a crisis, please contact your local emergency services or the National Prevention Hotline. If you stay to the end of this video, you will hear about the role your subconscious mind plays in your ability to cope, and how to heal wounds and remove fears that are rooted in your subconscious. Let's begin. Family and friends. What they do for you is they provide you distraction, emotional support, a sense of belonging. This by itself can make a huge difference in one's ability to cope. It's important that you actually experience your family and friends as helpful and supportive. If not, find people who are. For example, you may not feel close to everyone in your family, so reach out to those who are close. I want to note that some people tend to isolate as a way of coping. This actually can work for a while, but in the long run, it has consequences, such as loneliness and distorted thinking. Values. Is your behavior in alignment with your values? Things you may value are kindness, generosity, caring, saying what is on your mind, etc. Whatever those things are, does your behavior reflect that? If you're losing track of who you want to be and just reacting, then this can cause you to lose your sense of self and balance in an unbalanced world. Step back and ask yourself, what is important to you right now? What choices am I going to make in my attitude and behavior as a result? Spiritual centering and practice. This is not about religion, but rather what causes you to get back to your center and sense of well-being. Everyone is unique. We each have to find our own answers. For example, some people need to be with nature. This can quickly help them find inner peace and perspective. Others respond well to meditation or music. What supports you in staying centered and sane? It is best to have a toolbox of centering tools so you can pick and choose what is best for you at any one place and time. Make them a part of your daily routine. A place where you feel safe. This is so important, but can be difficult in very troubled times. Usually, this is a person's home. In a safe place, one can get the rest they need. They can let down their guard and just be themselves. They can have routines that support their health and well-being. Their stress level automatically comes down. Research shows that there's a strong connection between one's stress level and health. Take care of yourself, such as exercising, eating right, having fun, hobbies, and socializing. All of these things support one's mental health. Think about what things have been consistent in supporting your health and well-being. Those are your unique things that work. On the other hand, be open to trying and discovering new things. Focus on what is right more than what is wrong. We can so easily focus on what is wrong. That then becomes our worldview. That worldview is very dismal and draining of our energy. Even in the worst of times, there are positive things to focus on. I had worked in a VA hospital with veterans who were dealing with war trauma. During the worst of times, they often were emotionally supported and able to complete their mission because of the camaraderie they felt with their fellow soldiers. This bond became deeply rooted in their souls and has carried them on through the rest of their lives, even after returning home. Get professional help as needed. Medical and emotional. Sometimes it's hard to do it alone. There's nothing wrong with reaching out for help. Go with what you are drawn to. Don't let anyone tell you there is only one way. You get to decide what is best for you. If you don't like one approach or provider, try another. You decide what is right for you. I just want to take a minute and make you aware of some alternative methods for releasing trauma and limiting beliefs that you may not have heard of. I have left traditional therapy because I find these particular methods to be very effective and efficient at helping people cope. Those methods are PSYCH-K and emotion code. I have left links below in the description where you can learn more about these wonderful tools, including my website, where I offer a free 15-minute consultation for anyone who is interested. What makes these methods special is their ability to release trapped emotions that we can carry with us the rest of our lives if we do not release them from the very deepest levels of our being. These methods do not involve talk therapy as much as methods to free emotions locked in our subconscious. And even on a cellular level, research has shown that about 95% of our behavior is driven by our subconscious mind, not our conscious mind. So if we want to make real change, we have to make change on a subconscious level. These tools are especially good at that. The peace you seek is yours to have. If you found this video helpful, press the like button. To see more of my videos dedicated to a peaceful mind, hit the subscribe button.